Hey everyone, TimaeuSS here. Welcome to another Artery Gear video. So this is probably the most requested one from you guys, which is about unique equipment. So unique equipment is available on global right at launch. We didn't have that for CN, of course we didn't have that for JP on initial release. They do change the unit quite a bit, and as you can see from our arterygear.info website, we already updated Hearin's skill rating for PvP to SS tier. She is extremely strong with the introduction of the unique equipment. And you can see some of the stats as well as the base bonus skill effect here. I'll go over Hearin's unique equipment at the end of this video. However, before we talk more about unique equipments, I just want to give a shout out to BlueStacks. So thank you BlueStacks for sponsoring this video. This is Artery Gear on BlueStacks, of course. Silky smooth, 60 FPS, and the game is great on BlueStacks. So if you could download BlueStacks and try the game out on my link, which will be below, that would be very helpful, help support the channel as well. So thank you in advance. So yes, talking about the unique equipments for global, you can see that in the supply there is, if I go down to where is it? In the badge exchange part of the supply shop and the armament application, you do have two currencies. One is the armament analyzer, and the other is the application. So the application, you can exchange maximum of 5 daily, and then the analyzer is once per day. So if you watch my previous video, you know you must get this every single day. Because it's time gated. Unless you're a whale, you want to spend 1,000 or 200 per, and 1,000 for 5 every single day. So that is where you get the application from, and the other part of the unique equipment is the blue mist zones. So if you go to your resource collection in battles, and again I talked about this in my previous video, you can get your brick of power. Oh my goodness, who named this? You can get your brick of power from this, and then at stage 1, of course this is the lower level, and stage 2 will be a blue one, and then stage 3, of course, the higher level. You must do this 3 times a day, and initially you'll be doing either 3 of the stage 1s per day or 2 of the stage 1 and 1 of the stage 2. And now we will head over to the JP server, my JP server account, to show you how to actually upgrade the unique equipment. Okay, one second, I forgot to change the hold on, I forgot to change my live 2D wall screen. There we go. All right, okay, cool. So for unique equipment for Hearin, and we'll just use her as an example. Okay, okay. If you click on, so that was the gear page, all right? That was the gearing page, and you click on the unique equipment, and it'll bring you into this. So it's going to require 2 different resources. The application that we talked about, which is right here in the supply, and then the brick of power from the daily blue mist zones that you can do. So you can see here we have Hearin, we have Neo, and we have Sirius. No, not Sirius, Milvis, which I'll do separate videos on. But to upgrade this, you essentially you have 2 ways of upgrading. One is via the levels. So the levels require the application, and you can see that you can only exchange it. So, you know, if this level is going to require 15, that's 15 days, right? So you can see it takes a very long time. And then if you want to, go back a bit. This one is breakthrough. So it unlocks the level cap from level 20 to level 30, and it requires 15, so that's at least 15 days unless you pay it with gems. My Japanese is a bit rusty, so this is the breakthrough part, so let me correct that. And of course, I would have loved to do this on global to show you guys, but in order to unlock unique equipments, you need the level 50 and Tech 5 nodes unlocked for you to unlock unique equipments, and it's under the gear section right here once you reach level 50. Okay, but yes, going back, this is breakthrough, so increased upper limit level of the unique equipment, and 30 is the max, I believe. So it requires 15 of those applications. And then to upgrade each level, you're gonna need a few things. First is your brick of power. So we saw in the brick of power initially, it's the green ones, and then the second one is the blue ones. And there are different stages. So stage 1 is the green ones, and stage 2 will be the blue ones. And of course, I said farm 2 to 1 or all 3 on the stage 1 for the initial players that are hoping to get a unique equipment set up for most of your characters. All right, next is let's go back. Next is the other aspects that you have to farm. So those are things that would drop in stories, so you can see, you know, where it will drop, the stages that drop them. The drop rate, we don't know, it's not specified, but I can tell you it's abysmal. It's really slow to gain all of these unique equipment stuff, so it does take a while to farm. And what we do is, because it's so slow, we farm whatever is the lowest stamina or the fastest, just because we don't want to spend time farming it, and the rate is so bad. A lot of us farm this, what we call pre-farm. You can do that because 1-1 gives a lot of the unique stuff that you'll need later on, but that's for another video topic. So for Hearin, it's actually 110, probably the fastest way to farm that. And once you farm enough, and of course if you have enough brick of power, and these again are all time gated because you can only do a set amount daily, the brick of power and the applications, then you can upgrade. And when you upgrade, you gain more stats. You can see more stats are gained through this, and as you upgrade and break through certain levels and reach certain levels, you'll be getting bonuses on the stats as well as the bonus effects. So you can see at max level and level 30, Hearin gets a 10% action bar boost to herself when when an enemy ends their turn and there is a debuff on your own team. So she be zooming in PvP is what they're saying. And because her unique equipment gives herself a 10% speed boost as well, you often see Hearin on 4 pieces of speed set and then 2 pieces of action set or reactive set, which, you know, after you take 5% or 10% damage, you get a 5% push or something like that. I forgot that piece. And then equipped with her unique equipment, basically she'll be cycling through her turns really fast. And one of the things that was making her a bit weaker was her skill cooldown compared to the other healers. But if you have the unique equipment's leveled, if you have everything else geared, then she's going to be really strong. And that's why on our site she is now rated, let me just show you, she is now rated SS in PvP for sure. And you'll start seeing her in arena, and it's going to be disgusting to deal with her. But yes, that is the rundown of how the unique equipment works. What you want to do is, again, every single day farm your blue missiles, 2 stage 1s, 1 stage 2, or 3 stage 1s, and then exchange in the supply shop for your applications, as well as the analyzer that's required for the applications. And then you can start working your way through level 50 and the tech node 5, which means that in the technology you want to go to the 5th node to unlock unique equipment. So yeah, that is the guide for unique equipments. Hopefully that was clear enough. And again, if you want to support me, please do try out BlueStacks and use the link, download the link in the description and comment below. And I will host a giveaway for you guys in the very upcoming future. I'm going to pack you guys with some monthly and maybe some battle passes. We'll see, you know, how the sponsorship responds to my request, and how much budget I'll put up for you guys. But anyhow, more information about that to come, and I will see you guys in the next video.